Hello and welcome to the 114th edition of Beer Issues. My name is Matt Bruckert and I'm coming to you live from quarantine here at Casa de Bruckert with this beautiful Beer Issues mask for quarantining. So anyway, I'm going to take it off so you can actually hear me because it's probably pretty hard to hear me with that on. But it does, if you can, I don't know if you can tell, but it says we'll only remove for craft beer, and then it has the beer glasses with the Beer Issues logo. So if you want one of these, let me know. But anyway, let's talk about beer. That's why we're here. Episode 114, we're going to be doing a beer out of Washington, the Elysian Brewing Hazy IPA. Hazy IPA. I got a real deal on the Elysian beer. They had a sale going on because I think they were nearing their best buy date. So they put them on sale for $7.99 for a 12-pack, and it's the mix pack. So you get several different of the Elysian beers. This one, and then you get the what's that? Space Dust, and then the other one. It's a blood orange pale ale. So very good value for $7.99. This particular beer rates 87 out of 100. So it's rated as a very good beer. It clocks in at 6% alcohol by volume. And as you can see, it's the light cloudy color that you get from a hazy IPA. It's not as hazy as some that I get out there, you see, but it's definitely got a definite haze to it. Now, this uses malts like pale ale malts, flaked barley, and oatmeal. So that's what they use on that. And then for the hops, they use a variety of different hops. The Eldorado, the Mosaic, the Southern Passion, Sabro, Citra, and Sultana, I think is what it's called. But anyway, so it's a variety of different hops that they use, plus the malt, so it's going to get a good balance. And I'm not going to lie to you, not the first time having this beer. Not even the first time in the last week that I've had this beer. It's a very good beer. I like it. So let's just go ahead and talk about the smell. So what I like about when I smell this beer, I like the fact that it comes across real good with like the citrus, the orange. You can smell the hops, but it's a very citrusy smell. And I smell also, besides the citrus, it's another form of citrus, is tangerine. So you get a little bit of a tangerine smell, and that follows through in the taste. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to waste too much time on it. Let's go ahead and sample it and see what we think here. That's delicious. And I went for a long walk run this morning, so this is exactly what the doctor ordered. After going for 13 miles, I figured it was perfect to relax, have a nice drinkable beer, and this hits the spot. You're getting the taste of the citrus. I taste the pineapple, tangerine, like maybe even some passion fruit. I'm not sure, but there's definitely, it's not overly sweet. So you get some of these hazy IPAs, and they start to tend, some of them get almost to the too sweet side, but they did a nice balancing with the malts on this, and then the variety of different hops. So it's got the hoppiness, but the more citrusy, fruity type flavors without it being overly sweet. So this is a great beer, and after you have a long day of walking, running, whatever you call it, this definitely hits the spot. Oh yeah, definitely get a tangerine taste in there. And I think that this pineapple is what I'm tasting besides that. And you're getting that all from the different variety of hops. A lot of people think when they make beer that they put all this fruit and stuff in there. Really, most of the time what they're doing is just the different types of hops that they use gives you different flavors. And the ones that they have in here have a variety of different flavors. So you're getting like an explosion of different flavors because of the different types of hops that they use to create those flavors. So excellent beer. Definitely give it a very high rating. At $7.99 a 12-pack for a craft beer, you can't beat it. You can't buy bad beer for that price. I mean, let's be honest. So I will be doing this and maybe a couple of other additions with these beers. And I'll probably be doing them relatively soon because you don't want to hold on to a beer past its best by date because you're going to lose the quality. This one still has a very good quality, so this one's still nice and fresh and delicious. Very good, very enjoyable beer. Now, if you've enjoyed this, make sure you tell your friends, and they tell their friends, and their friends tell their friends, until everybody knows about what fun we're having drinking beer and talking about beer. If you'd like to get cool gear, like this great Beer Issue shirt, or phone cases, hats, whatever you might want, make sure you go to shop.beerissues.com. If you want one of these awesome masks, let me know directly because I've got these on hand. So I can get these for you directly. So just let me know and I'll make sure we get them to you one way or another, okay? And as my wife likes to say, I have beer issues.